The last time Irish cook Clodagh McKenna was in the studio, she was a bit of a disgrace in that. Well, you did. You made something. What did you make? What did you make which should have had potatoes and it was linguine instead anyway, but it doesn't really matter. She's here to make amend today. She's mixing a bit of the old Spanish up with a bit of the old Irish.
Yes.
And you get chorizos and potatoes. So tell us more.
Chorizos and you get potatoes, yes. Because last week, what you did say to me is like, you're cooking up all this Italian food, not your Ruth, Eamonn, your husband.
I was happy with the Italian food.
And he was like, have you not forgotten your roots? And I was like, Eamonn, no, I never forget my roots. I say my prayer every night going to bed at night. I'm thankful all the time. I drink a lot of tea and I speak to my mammy every day.
There you go. She's Irish.
And I'm cooking potatoes. And I drink Guinness. So basically, I'm going to show you two things with potatoes. First of all, I'm going to do this gorgeous chorizo Spanish-style potato tortilla. I say Spanish-style. It's actually... It is Spanish, so there's no style about it. It is Spanish. We're using potatoes in it. So this is something that is really, really simple to do. I absolutely love it. You'll get it in all the tapas bars in Spain, but it's using the lovely, humble spud. So from this, you can create so many gorgeous things. So what you want to do is you want to peel your potato, slice it up into really thin slices like that. So you half the potato, thinly slice it, and then thinly slice lots of onions as well. And then you pop some olive oil, lots of olive oil into a big pan like this and then soften them all down, and then that needs to go in there for like 20 minutes until they're completely soft. And then you add in chorizo, which is a Spanish sausage. So they're lovely fresh Spanish sausages, or else you can get the
Is that the soft
ones.
one? Because some chorizo is really hard, isn't it? And then you get the soft cooking
Yeah,
one.
exactly. So the soft one is actually usually Mexican. And the hard smoked one is usually Spanish. And they've got garlic in it, pork in there, smoked paprika. It's gorgeous. And chorizo and potatoes are so good together.
I know, I'm eating it. It's delicious.
Right, they're so good together. And it's even good, like, if you're making potato soup, they're really good in that as well, because it adds, like, this, like, gorgeous, like... vibrancy. It's like it just whips around the potatoes.
And is there any type of potato you prefer? You know, any type?
Maris Piper.
Maris Piper.
Maris Piper, I think, is brilliant in this. So then you add in the chorizo, you add in
Why
some
would you use an Irish potato? That's not an Irish potato. I'm just saying, there's common potatoes, there's all sorts. I mean, why are you picking Maris Piper for?
Is Maris Piper not a variety of potato that's also grown in Ireland?
I would think so,
I hope it is.
Yes.
I don't know.
So what are you talking about, Eamonn?
Yeah.
Well, I just sort of know like Cumber potatoes, but anyway, that's...
So only Cork potatoes in my tortilla. Whatever potatoes you have growing locally to you. As long as they're kind of, you know, you want them kind of waxy, you want them to stay together. Then I'm putting in smoked paprika as well for that other little jizz of jazz. And you just let them, like, simmer away, right, for a while. And then somebody's giggling. I think the cameraman's got the giggles. We've got 6 eggs in here.
Can I just say, your eggs are very orange, and that's a sign that they're organic, isn't it?
Do you know what it is? It's a sign that they are able to roam freely.
Yeah.
And as you know, I've
only
got
learned
6
that
hens.
recently.
So I have 6 hens. They're Burford Browns. They're called Tina, Eggy Pop, what's the name? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Well, you obviously don't love them.
I love them so much.
You don't remember their names.
I'm a little bit frazzled when I'm talking about them because we're getting 8 more. And so a lot of people who follow me on Instagram will know the hens very, very intimately because I cover them a lot on my Instagram. So anyhow, last night, Harry, you know Harry, my fiancé, soon-to-be husband.
Poor Harry.
Poor Harry.
What? Did you say poor Harry? Did you say poor Harry? Catch. Potato? Head? So anyhow, last night, we always leave the chickens out because Harry likes to leave the chickens out at 6 o'clock every day. But they have to be put back in again, you know, because we've got 2 bouncing dogs, Alfie and Nolly. And so we have to keep the dogs in, and then the chickens go out, and the chickens... So Harry adores the chickens, and they love him. They ignore me, they love him. So he opens up, you know, the chicken house gate, and they're like, oh, it's Harry. They're like, oh, they're like flying after him around the place like this. And they're out, and he's out playing with them and everything. By the way, he is 62 years old. With the chickens and whatever. And then we go up to bed with our, you know, cup of tea, and we're like, OK, we'll just, like, sit here for a while.
Do you have to put the chickens back in before you go up to bed?
To put the chickens back in. The
You
two
know,
of us
viewers,
drift
I'd
off
just
to
like to
sleep.
say, she's beautiful, she can cook, but she is barking. Just
But no, but there is an end to this story. There is an end to the story. So anyhow, we fall asleep, forget about the chickens, and we wake up at 5 o'clock this morning, and the chickens are everywhere. I mean, everywhere. One is inside in the barn, inside my studio. One is inside, got into the vegetable garden, having a whale of a time with all the peas and thingies.
Were they not locked up then? Or something?
No, they spent the whole night out, and thank God they're still alive.
Oh,
Anyhow,
yeah.
so these are my eggs from the chickens.
It was
There's a very
somewhere.
long and Irish way to tell you about the eggs. So these have been simmering for 20 minutes, and then you pop over the egg like that, give it a little stir around, and then pop it into the oven, and it comes out looking like, I've got one here somewhere, comes out looking like, ta-da!
Do you cook it mostly on there and then put it in the oven?
You put it straight into the oven like
Straight
that.
into the oven.
So basically, it kind of bakes like a cake, and it's gorgeous because you can. It's so good the next day as well. But it comes out looking like a cake like this when you just flip it over, and then you take a little slice out of it like this.
Very nice.
It's so good, and I mean, so many people who've gone to Spain, they'll know this so well.
Yeah.
It's so good cold. It's good as like a supper. You just add salad to it. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
delicious.
it's really lovely.
Oh.
Really lovely.
So my favourite thing to serve with this is spicy, smoky aioli. And I make... Sorry. Never eat while you're talking on television, especially when it's live. OK. Aioli. And I make aioli about once a week. It's just 2 egg yolks.
Yeah.
And then you get your vegetable... 2 egg yolks, 100 mils of vegetable oil, 100 mils of extra virgin oil. Whisk it into the egg yolks, and then add in some... a crushed clove of garlic, squeeze a lemon, and a little bit of Dijon mustard. And the full recipe is up on the app, but we're not showing you how to make it.
So how have you made
it's
yours
heavy.
orange? Because it's normally white,
And then
it?
I put in
the
smoked
egg.
paprika into it.
Yeah.
But you can put smoked paprika into it if you want it really spicy. But like, for example, sometimes when I'm just having prawns at home, you know, when you get some nice good prawns at the supermarket, or you might be down in Cornwall or Cork, wherever at the moment, and you're able to get some good prawns. A gorgeous aioli is all you need with it.
It's
some
lovely.
fresh dill. So
Lovely.
pop over to the app to get the recipe, because it is definitely the sauce of the summer.
And then what's this one? This is a salad now.
So that one is a salad. Why do I keep doing that?
Did you forget you were doing a salad?
Yeah, never. And I'm eating again. 1 second.
I was just gently trying to push you over.
Can I have a glass of wine?
You mean you haven't had one?
OK, potato salad.
No.
Why?
Because I don't like birds near me.
What did you... You
He
don't...
said, should we keep chickens? I said, no, because I don't like touching birds.
But you're not.
Love them. You know, it wouldn't hurt them or anything. Love eggs.
You love eggs, but you
don't,
won't want them. OK. You can come down and visit mine, Eamonn. Actually, when I go on holidays, you can come and stay and look after
You can look after them.
That might be nice.
Yeah.
Right, you've got a minute and a half to do your salad.
Well, I have a minute and a half.
Minute and a half to do your salad.
Minute and a half. OK, so this is the summer potato salad. I've got shallots, I've got olive oil. They've been cooking down for a minute. And then what you do then is you add in your cooked potatoes. They need to be hot, right? Because
Skins on.
Skins on. These are just like new potatoes, right? Like that. And then we're adding in radishes, because radishes are gorgeous and growing at the moment. I've got 3 different types of herbs. I've got chives, I've got flat leaf parsley and fresh mint. I've got lovely peas, and then some nice lemon juice. And then you mix it all together. And this is like, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a gorgeous, super fresh potato salad. It's not creamy.
I like the radishes in there.
The radishes are gorgeous because they add that lovely crunchy pepperiness. And it's just a really, really simple kind of summer potato salad to make, like that. And, you know, and if you've got a little bit of time left over, and if the real thing has been hanging on your head, we could always do a little dance-off after you've done your potato recipe.
Well, whilst he's singing, I will tell you
amazing.
that the details of Clodagh's recipes and lots of other delicious ideas from all our This Morning chefs are on the free This Morning app. Thank you very much. That's delicious. Hope you're not planning to kiss anybody but me this afternoon, so it's very garlicky.
Very garlicky, but I'm so impressed with the egg yolks, the orange egg yolks.
Good. Thank you, Clodagh.
Oh, thank you.